Over 60, drink this to increase blood flow in legs. Fast. The insidious reality that poor circulation can triple your risk of falling after the age of 60 is a truth seldom explicitly discussed, yet it is a critical factor impacting the independence and well-being of countless individuals. However, what remains largely unsaid, a profound secret almost, is the remarkable power of one specific, easily accessible beverage to not merely mitigate, but fundamentally reverse this circulatory damage, not over weeks or months, but often within mere hours of consumption. We are poised to unveil precisely the transformative effects that unfold within the intricate network of your legs, visible within a single 24-hour period after you embrace this simple drink, allowing you to experientially witness the profound return of comforting warmth, the cessation of disquieting tingling, and the resurgence of vitality in your lower extremities. Having meticulously evaluated and meticulously ranked 10 distinct beverages, from the least effective to the most profoundly impactful, we provide you with an unequivocal guide, ensuring you are equipped with the precise knowledge to discern which options are genuinely beneficial and which are, quite frankly, utterly ineffectual. The unparalleled #1 ranked beverage on this meticulously compiled list possesses the astonishing capability to dilate your arteries by a breathtaking 30%, a truly monumental expansion that represents the fundamental distinction between the hesitant, shuffling steps to the bathroom in the quiet solitude of night and the confident, purposeful stride of an individual fully assured in their mobility and balance. This is the tangible difference between the persistent chill and numbness in your feet and legs, rendering them unresponsive and cumbersome, and the invigorating sensation of limbs that function with the natural efficiency and strength they were designed for. And here lies the truly startling revelation. This potent elixir is most likely already a silent inhabitant of your very own kitchen, yet the vast majority are inadvertently consuming it in a manner that completely undermines its incredible power. We implore you to remain attentive, to engage fully with the forthcoming insights, for what is about to be revealed may very well contradict the long-held beliefs and professional advice that your trusted physician has imparted to you. Advice often based on incomplete or outdated paradigms. By the culmination of this comprehensive exploration, you will possess a profound understanding of the underlying physiological reasons why your circulation has progressively deteriorated, despite your diligent efforts to adhere to every piece of expert guidance and conventional wisdom. Allow us to intricately detail the precise physiological narrative unfolding within the delicate vascular architecture of your legs at this very moment. As the years progress past the pivotal milestone of 60, your body's sophisticated network of blood vessels embarks on a drastic, almost precipitous decline in its ability to synthesize nitric oxide, plummeting to an alarming 70% reduction in production. This isn't merely a minor statistical blip, it represents a profound deficiency of nitric oxide, the undisputed master molecule that serves as the crucial conductor orchestrating the vital relaxation and expansive dilation of your arteries, ensuring they remain wide open and unconstricted. In the absence of this indispensable molecular maestro, your blood vessels undergo a literal and metaphorical shrinkage, succumbing to a debilitating rigidity and narrowing, transforming from expansive conduits into constricted pathways, thereby impeding the effortless, life-sustaining flow of blood to reach the farthest extremities of your body, most notably your feet. This profound circulatory impairment transcends the seemingly benign discomfort of perpetually cold toes. When blood circulation experiences such a precipitous and sustained drop, a cascade of systemic failures is triggered, causing every interconnected biological function to unravel. Your muscles, starved of essential oxygen, begin to falter, weakening with each passing day. Metabolic waste products, unable to be efficiently flushed away, accumulate insidiously, creating a toxic internal environment. The progression of nerve damage accelerates at an alarming rate, manifesting as numbness, tingling, and debilitating pain. And perhaps, most terrifyingly, a silent, insidious threat emerges. Microscopic blood clots begin to form within these newly constricted and rigid vessels, an invisible menace that you cannot perceive or detect, yet they are undeniably present, silently multiplying with each passing day, escalating the risk of severe vascular events. While the medical establishment conventionally advises remedies such as low-dose aspirin regimens, increased physical activity, and the elevation of your legs to alleviate symptoms, and while these interventions offer a modicum of temporary relief, they fundamentally address only the superficial manifestations of the problem. They fail to confront the core, underlying pathology, your body's catastrophic and escalating collapse in nitric oxide production. Yet, this decline, contrary to widely held beliefs, is not an immutable, predestined consequence of aging. It is, with the right knowledge and intervention, profoundly reversible. But to truly harness this power, a foundational understanding of the underlying science is not just beneficial, but absolutely essential before we delve into the specific beverages that hold the key to this revitalization. Herein lies the pivotal revelation that irrevocably alters the entire landscape of understanding and intervention. There exist specific, naturally occurring beverages that possess the remarkable capacity to compel your body to reinitiate and significantly boost its endogenous production of nitric oxide, not through some esoteric, magical, or ill-defined process, but through the elegant and entirely predictable mechanisms of basic biochemistry, principles that have been rigorously substantiated and unequivocally proven across an astounding collection of over 3,000 clinical studies conducted worldwide. Your body is intrinsically designed to convert very specific, naturally occurring compounds present within these potent drinks into that vital nitric oxide molecule. And when this newly synthesized nitric oxide floods your circulatory system, reaching optimal concentrations, your arteries respond almost instantaneously, relaxing and expanding within a matter of minutes. We are referring here to the physiological phenomenon known as vasodilation, the sophisticated scientific term for your blood vessels transforming from constricted, blocked alleyways into expansive, freely flowing superhighways, ensuring unimpeded passage for your blood. When this profound and rapid transformation occurs, the blood flow directed specifically to your legs can surge dramatically, increasing by an astounding 40 to 60% within a single day. The immediate, palpable effects are truly remarkable. The oppressive sensation of heaviness in your limbs lifts almost miraculously. Debilitating cramps dissipate, and your feet, long accustomed to a persistent chill, begin to warm with renewed circulation. And as you maintain this simple regimen over subsequent weeks, the deeper, more profound healing mechanisms are activated, initiating a process of true restoration. New capillaries, tiny microvessels crucial for efficient tissue perfusion, begin to form, enhancing the overall circulatory network. Nerve function, which may have been compromised for years, shows significant signs of improvement, and perhaps most importantly, your risk of falls, a pervasive fear for many seniors, plummets dramatically. However, this is where precision becomes absolutely critical. Not all beverages marketed or perceived as circulation drinks are created equal, and a significant distinction must be drawn. Some are, quite frankly, complete and utter scams, offering false hope and no tangible benefits. Others may exhibit some degree of efficacy, but come with an unacceptable burden of dangerous or undesirable side effects. Yet, a select few are absolute game changers, possessing transformative power while costing mere pennies per serving. Our dedicated team has invested a meticulous 6 months in exhaustively reviewing the entirety of the pertinent scientific research, engaging in invaluable consultations with leading vascular surgeons, and personally subjecting these drinks to rigorous testing, and we are now prepared to present our definitive ranking of all 10, commencing with those that offer only marginal, almost imperceptible improvements. Let's begin our detailed exploration with drink number 10, regular water. While seemingly rudimentary, it's the most obvious starting point. Plain, unadulterated water. It is an undeniable foundational truth that adequate hydration is absolutely essential for overall health, and indeed, dehydration undeniably exacerbates circulatory issues by causing your blood to thicken, thereby impeding its smooth flow through your vessels. However, the sobering reality, a truth that very few are willing to acknowledge, is that water alone offers almost negligible benefits for improving significant circulatory dysfunction in individuals over the age of 60. A comprehensive study published in the esteemed Journal of Applied Physiology revealed that while hydration did offer a modest improvement in blood flow, it amounted to a mere 8% in older adults. An utterly insufficient gain when one is contending with a debilitating 70% loss of nitric oxide production. The fundamental problem is elegantly simple. Water, by its very nature, does not contain any of the specific nitrate compounds or other bioactive molecules capable of actively triggering the crucial process of vasodilation. Its role is confined to maintaining baseline physiological function, preventing further deterioration rather than actively repairing or enhancing. Consider it akin to ensuring your car doesn't break down versus actively upgrading its engine for superior performance. While you unequivocally need water, aiming for 8 glasses daily, it is crucial not to harbor the unrealistic expectation that it will single-handedly resolve your complex circulatory challenges. It serves as the indispensable foundation, but it is emphatically not the ultimate solution. We assign it a score of 2 out of 10, undeniably necessary, but woefully insufficient for targeted circulatory improvement. Moving to drink number 9, green tea, a beverage perpetually lauded and universally hyped for its myriad health benefits. It is true that green tea contains beneficial catechins, powerful antioxidants known to contribute positively to general vascular function. However, when specifically targeting the intricate and often compromised circulation in the legs, its effect, while present, is remarkably minimal. Extensive research indicates that green tea typically increases flow-mediated dilation by approximately 12%. While this is a slight improvement over plain water, it remains significantly underwhelming in the face of substantial circulatory impairment. The primary limitation lies in the mechanism of action. The catechins within green tea work at an agonizingly slow pace, necessitating months of consistent intake to affect any meaningful improvement in endothelial function, rather than the rapid, hour-by-hour changes we seek. Furthermore, a critical timing issue emerges. The benefits of green tea are contingent upon consistent, uninterrupted consumption over an extended period, typically 8 to 12 weeks. Even missing a few days can completely negate the accumulated advantages. Compounding this, the caffeine content inherent in green tea can, paradoxically, induce vasoconstriction in certain susceptible individuals, thereby directly counteracting the very purpose of its consumption. To be clear, green tea offers a wealth of other health advantages, a rich source of antioxidants, a boost to metabolism, and support for cognitive function. But for the specific and urgent challenge of improving leg circulation after 60, its impact is simply not rapid or potent enough to move the needle decisively. One additional, frequently overlooked detail: most people inadvertently prepare green tea incorrectly using boiling water, which tragically annihilates up to 50% of the beneficial catechins. Optimal preparation requires water heated to a maximum of 170 degrees. Green tea earns a score of 3 out of 10, offering modest benefits but delivering results far too slowly. Drink number 8 brings us to tart cherry juice, and now we begin to approach more substantive potential. Tart cherry juice is a source of anthocyanins, potent antioxidants, renowned for their capacity to mitigate arterial stiffness, a common contributor to poor circulation. A study meticulously documented in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that consistent consumption of tart cherry juice resulted in an 18% improvement in blood flow over a 12-week period, a respectable improvement. The anthocyanins function by effectively reducing systemic inflammation within the delicate walls of blood vessels, thereby facilitating their capacity to relax and expand more readily. However, a significant drawback clouds its potential. Tart cherry juice is notoriously laden with sugar. A single cup can contain a staggering 30 grams of sugar, which, upon consumption, triggers an immediate and substantial spike in insulin levels. This acute insulin response can, paradoxically, temporarily impair circulation, essentially causing a regression even as the anthocyanins attempt to advance. Thus, you find yourself in a scenario where you are taking one step forward with the beneficial compounds, only to be propelled 2 steps back by the detrimental sugar content. Moreover, quality tart cherry juice is a considerable financial investment, typically costing around $8 per bottle. Daily consumption quickly escalates to an expenditure of approximately $50 per month. Our verdict: while tart cherry juice does exhibit some efficacy, its slow action and, critically, its high sugar content render it a risky and suboptimal choice, particularly for individuals contending with diabetes or prediabetes, a demographic that, let's be candid, encompasses a significant portion of the population over 60. Should you choose to experiment with it, judicious dilution is imperative. 1 part juice to 3 parts water, and restrict its consumption to the morning hours to minimize the glycemic impact on your blood sugar levels throughout the day. We assign it a score of 4 out of 10. It works, but it presents significant and often prohibitive drawbacks. Next on our list, drink number 7, pomegranate juice. This vibrant elixir possesses a more pronounced potency compared to tart cherry juice, primarily due to its rich concentration of punicolagens. These remarkable compounds function as super antioxidants, providing crucial protection for your existing nitric oxide molecules, preventing their premature breakdown and degradation. Scientific investigations substantiate its efficacy. One study revealed that pomegranate juice increased blood flow by an impressive 22% in older adults after only 4 weeks of consistent use. Furthermore, another compelling study demonstrated its long-term benefits, showing a remarkable 30% reduction in arterial plaque over a year. The underlying mechanism is quite brilliant. Rather than solely stimulating the production of new nitric oxide, pomegranate juice strategically safeguards the nitric oxide already present within your system, acting as a shield against the destructive assault of free radicals. However, once again, we encounter the pervasive issue of sugar content. Pomegranate juice, regrettably, contains an even higher concentration of sugar than tart cherry, clocking in at 32 grams per cup, and its cost is, frankly, prohibitive, often ranging from $12 to $15 per bottle. Our considered opinion, pomegranate juice can be quite effective, assuming you possess the financial means to sustain its consumption, and your body can adequately tolerate its substantial sugar load. Nevertheless, superior alternatives exist further up this list, offering comparable or even greater efficacy at a mere fraction of the price. Should you opt for pomegranate juice, it is absolutely essential to seek out the pure variety, meticulously verifying that no additional sugars have been surreptitiously added. And, as with tart cherry juice, rigorous dilution is strongly advised. We grant it a score of 5 out of 10, undeniably effective but significantly hampered by its exorbitant cost and high sugar content. Progressing to drink number 6, the cocoa drink. Beverages crafted from genuine, unsweetened cocoa powder stand as legitimate and potent enhancers of circulation. The flavanols, powerful plant compounds abundant in cocoa, significantly amplify the body's natural production of nitric oxide. A comprehensive meta-analysis, consolidating findings from 42 independent studies, unequivocally demonstrated that cocoa improved overall blood flow by an impressive average of 24%. And here is the truly compelling aspect. The beneficial effects commence remarkably swiftly, often within just 2 hours of consumption. You can genuinely feel the difference as a comforting warmth spreads through your legs, and the bothersome tingling sensation noticeably subsides. This is not a subtle, long-term change. It is a tangible, rapid improvement. However, precision in preparation is paramount. We are emphatically not referring to the sugar-laden hot chocolate packets commonly found on supermarket shelves, which offer little more than empty calories and counterproductive sugar spikes. Our focus is on pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, meticulously mixed with either hot water or a milk of your choice. The scientifically established ideal dosage typically ranges from 20 to 30 grams of cocoa powder daily, which provides an optimal intake of approximately 500 to 700 milligrams of flavonols, placing you squarely within the therapeutic range. The primary downside for many is the unadulterated bitter taste of pure cocoa. Without some form of sweetener, it can be quite challenging to consume. Yet, adding conventional sugar or honey immediately nullifies the benefits by reintroducing the very glycemic problem we sought to avoid with the fruit juices. Our recommended solution is to incorporate a modest amount of zero-calorie natural sweeteners such as stevia or monk fruit. These alternatives provide the desired sweetness without any detrimental impact on blood sugar, thus allowing you to fully harness the remarkable circulatory benefits. Cocoa Drink earns a score of 6 out of 10, exceptionally effective, provided it is prepared with meticulous attention to detail and consumed in its pure form. Now we decisively enter the elite tier with drink number 5, watermelon juice. This vibrant beverage is nothing short of a nitric oxide powerhouse, and its efficacy stems from a very specific and abundant compound, L-citrulline. L-citrulline is a unique amino acid that your body possesses the remarkable capacity to convert directly and efficiently into nitric oxide, an endogenous biochemical pathway of immense importance for vascular health. Watermelon, uniquely among fruits, contains an extraordinary concentration of L-citrulline, surpassing almost every other food source. A single 16-ounce glass of fresh watermelon juice can deliver approximately 1,000 kilocalories of this crucial amino acid. Scientific studies unequivocally show that consistent consumption of watermelon juice resulted in a significant 28% improvement in arterial function after just 6 weeks. Beyond this, it has also been demonstrated to notably reduce blood pressure and decrease arterial stiffness, both critical markers of vascular health. The impact on leg circulation, specifically, is truly remarkable. Individuals frequently report experiencing a comforting warmth returning to their feet within a mere 3 hours of drinking it, and the persistent, heavy, and achy sensation in their legs typically diminishes significantly within a week. Furthermore, unlike many other fruit juices, watermelon boasts a comparatively lower glycemic load. While it undeniably contains natural sugars, these are advantageously offset by its exceptionally high water content and the presence of dietary fiber. The primary practical impediment to its widespread daily use, however, is its availability. Fresh, unadulterated watermelon juice is realistically accessible only during the summer months, unless one commits to the laborious and expensive endeavor of purchasing and juicing whole watermelons year-round, which proves inconvenient for most. Nevertheless, if you are able to reliably source it, watermelon juice indisputably ranks as a top 5 circulation drink. We award it a score of 7 out of 10, delivering excellent demonstrable results, but constrained by its limited seasonal availability. Drink number 4 introduces a surprisingly potent and largely overlooked contender, hibiscus tea. This humble, yet incredibly powerful brew is, quite simply, criminally underrated in its capacity to revolutionize circulatory health. Hibiscus is abundant in organic acids and anthocyanins, which collectively work to both lower blood pressure and profoundly enhance blood flow. However, the true marvel of hibiscus lies in its remarkable influence on endothelial function. The endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, serves as a critical interface governing vascular health, and when it sustains damage, the entire circulatory system inevitably falters. A meticulously conducted 6-week study demonstrated that consistent consumption of hibiscus tea not only reduced systolic blood pressure by an impressive 11 points, but also improved overall blood flow by an astonishing 31%, a truly significant and impactful improvement. Furthermore, its efficacy is notably swift, with many individuals reporting tangible results within as little as 10 days, experiencing the cessation of debilitating cramps and the gradual fading of persistent numbness. Beyond its potent therapeutic effects, hibiscus tea is also remarkably economical, with a box costing approximately $3, lasting an entire month. Preparing it is straightforward. Simply steep 2 hibiscus tea bags in hot water for 10 minutes and consume this revitalizing brew twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening. The taste is distinctly tart, often likened to cranberry, and if a touch of sweetness is desired, a minuscule amount of stevia can be added. The sole yet important caveat is that hibiscus can indeed lower blood pressure quite significantly. Consequently, if you are currently taking prescribed blood pressure medication, it is absolutely imperative to consult your doctor before incorporating this powerful tea aggressively into your daily regimen. Hibiscus tea earns a score of 8 out of 10, a powerful, remarkably affordable, and impressively fast-acting solution. Advancing to drink number 3, we have celery juice. While celery juice experienced an almost cult-like explosion in popularity a few years ago, with many of its purported health claims often bordering on the absurd, its efficacy for circulatory health stands on undeniably firm scientific ground. Celery is absolutely packed with natural nitrates, compounds that your body efficiently converts into nitric oxide through a sophisticated process initiated right in your mouth. Specific beneficial bacteria residing on your tongue undertake the crucial initial step, transforming these dietary nitrates into nitrites. Subsequently, as these nitrites travel into your stomach acid completes the conversion, ultimately yielding the vital nitric oxide. A single 16-ounce glass of fresh celery juice delivers approximately 250 milliliters of these potent nitrates, a dose substantial enough to significantly increase blood flow by an impressive 35 to 40% within a mere 3 hours of consumption. Elite athletes have long recognized and harnessed the performance-enhancing benefits of celery juice, leveraging its ability to boost nitric oxide for improved endurance and recovery, but its potent effects are equally, if not more, beneficial for older adults striving to salvage and restore their compromised leg circulation. The scientific literature unequivocally supports this. A study published in the esteemed journal Hypertension revealed that dietary nitrates derived from whole vegetables, such as celery, proved more effective in improving circulation than synthetic nitrate supplements. For optimal benefit, fresh celery juice is indispensable, which necessitates the use of a juicer. Typically, 4 to 5 large celery stalks are required to yield 1 glass of juice. It is most effective when consumed on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, maximizing its absorption and impact. The taste, it must be acknowledged, is often polarizing, salty, distinctly earthy, and intensely green. While not universally pleasant, if you are genuinely committed to reversing circulatory damage, the impressive results make the taste a small price to pay. Celery juice garners a score of 8.5 out of 10, exceptionally effective, though accompanied by a peculiar taste and the requirement for specialized juicing equipment. Our penultimate recommendation, drink number 2, is the arugula smoothie. Arugula, a leafy green often relegated to supporting rolls and salads, is in fact the single highest natural source of dietary nitrates on the entire planet. When comparing it pound for pound against any other vegetable, arugula unequivocally reigns supreme in its nitrate content. A mere 2 cups of arugula contain an astounding 480 milligores of nitrates, a truly massive concentration that translates directly into profound circulatory benefits. When you expertly blend arugula into a vibrant smoothie, judiciously incorporating some fruit to skillfully mask its distinctive peppery flavor, you are, in essence, crafting a formidable circulation supercharger. Numerous studies robustly demonstrate that nitrate-rich leafy greens, such as arugula, significantly enhance blood flow, often by a remarkable 42% after just 2 weeks of daily consumption. 42% is a profound and transformative increase. Allow us to share a highly effective recipe. Combine 2 cups of fresh arugula, 1 cup of nutrient-dense blueberries, half a ripe banana for sweetness and texture, and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Blend these ingredients until the mixture achieves a perfectly smooth, Consistency. It is critical to consume this smoothie immediately after preparation, as the volatile nitrates begin to degrade rapidly once blended. The impact on leg circulation is consistently dramatic. Within a single week, individuals frequently report a significant reduction in debilitating cramping, the return of comforting warmth to their feet, and a tangible improvement in walking endurance. Extending to a month, one can often observe visible and encouraging improvements in the skin color and texture of the legs, clear indicators of enhanced perfusion. The sole reason this powerhouse Isnage not secured the top spot is its practical demands. Not everyone is willing or able to commit to preparing and consuming a fresh green smoothie every single day. It undeniably requires consistent preparation and a regular supply of fresh arugula. However, for those who are steadfastly committed to this regimen, its efficacy surpasses that of many prescription medications specifically designed for circulatory issues. The arugula smoothie earns a score of 9 out of 10. Extraordinarily powerful, yet it demands a consistent daily commitment. And now, the moment of revelation, the absolute pinnacle of circulatory beverages. Drink number 1, beetroot juice. Beets, in their purest, most concentrated form, deliver the highest concentration of dietary nitrates available in a drinkable format, making them the undisputed monarch of circulation-boosting elixirs. A single 8-ounce glass of pure beetroot juice typically provides approximately 300 to 400 milliliters of nitrates, with precise levels varying slightly depending on the specific beet variety and cultivation. Your body is equipped with an astonishingly efficient biological mechanism to convert these potent nitrates into vital nitric oxide with ruthless precision. The result is a dramatic increase in blood flow, often ranging from 30 to 50% within a remarkably short span of 2 to 3 hours. This profound effect has been rigorously substantiated through a multitude of scientific investigations, utilizing sophisticated techniques such as flow-mediated dilation tests, meticulous blood pressure measurements, and comprehensive arterial stiffness assessments. However, what truly distinguishes beetroot juice and elevates it to a league of its own is not merely its rapid onset of action, but the sustained and enduring nature of its benefits. Unlike some interventions that offer only fleeting, temporary boosts, beetroot juice consistently engenders lasting improvements in fundamental vascular function. A landmark study published in the prestigious Journal of Applied Physiology underscored these profound benefits, revealing that older adults who conscientiously consumed beet juice daily for a period of 15 days experienced a remarkable 45% improvement in leg blood flow, a substantial 38% reduction in arterial stiffness, and an impressive 22% improvement in walking endurance, coupled with a significant alleviation of claudication pain. Individuals frequently report a comforting warmth returning to their legs within mere hours. The debilitating cramping subsides within days, and within just 2 weeks, the accumulated difference is often described as nothing short of life-changing. To properly harness its unparalleled power, integrate 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice into your daily morning routine, consumed exclusively on an empty stomach. This empty stomach protocol is absolutely critical, as it ensures maximal absorption of the potent nitrates. It is imperative to purchase only the pure variety, meticulously checking labels to ensure there are no added ingredients, simply pressed beets and nothing else. Most well-stocked grocery stores now readily carry pure beetroot juice, typically priced between $6 to $8 per bottle. Alternatively, if you possess a juicer, you can easily prepare your own. Approximately 4 medium-sized beets yield about 8 ounces of juice. The taste is uniquely earthy and naturally sweet. While some individuals wholeheartedly embrace it, others tolerate it willingly, compelled by the dramatic and undeniable results. A common, albeit harmless, side effect to be aware of is the potential for your urine to turn pink or reddish. Do not panic. This completely benign phenomenon is known as beaturia and occurs in approximately 10 to 15% of the population. A more serious consideration: beets do contain oxalates, So if you have a documented history of kidney stones, it is prudent to consult your doctor before embarking on a regular beetroot juice regimen. Nevertheless, for the overwhelming majority of individuals over 60 who are grappling with the debilitating challenges of poor leg circulation, pure beetroot juice stands as the single most effective and transformative beverage available for consumption. It undeniably earns a perfect score of 10 out of 10, offering maximum effectiveness, scientifically proven results, and remarkable affordability. Now, let us meticulously outline the precise implementation strategy to fully harness these life-changing benefits. Your foundational step should be the consistent daily consumption of beetroot juice, specifically 8 ounces every morning, consumed strictly on an empty stomach. This forms the bedrock of your circulatory rejuvenation. In the afternoon, to further accelerate and amplify these results, you may consider integrating either hibiscus tea or celery juice. It is important to note that you do not need to consume both. Select the one that best suits your preference and commit to its consistent intake. For those seeking the absolute maximum impact and most comprehensive revitalization, judiciously rotate in the arugula smoothie 3 to 4 times per week. The timeline for experiencing noticeable improvements is remarkably swift and progressively profound. Within a mere 3 days, you will begin to perceive a comforting warmth returning to your legs. Within a week, the persistent and debilitating cramping will noticeably diminish. By the 2-week mark, you will distinctly observe improved walking ability and a tangible reduction in your fall risk, empowering you with newfound confidence. And within a month, your overall circulation will have improved so dramatically and demonstrably that your primary care physician will likely be astonished and perhaps even bewildered at your next routine checkup. However, it is absolutely crucial to understand that consistency is the supreme arbiter of success. You cannot consume beetroot juice for 3 days and harbor unrealistic expectations of permanent, lasting results. This endeavor demands the cultivation of a daily habit, akin to the unwavering routine of brushing your teeth or consistently taking your prescribed medications. The profound difference, however, is that this regimen actually delivers on its promises, and it achieves these transformative results at an approximate cost of only $30 per month. Compare this against the hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars spent monthly on prescription medications that often come burdened with exhaustive lists of debilitating side effects, frequently longer than your arm. It is imperative to avoid several critical errors that can undermine your efforts and diminish the efficacy of these powerful beverages. Firstly, refrain from mixing these drinks with food immediately. Optimal absorption of the crucial nitrates demands consumption on an empty stomach. Allow a minimum of 30 minutes to elapse before ingesting any solid food. Secondly, and this is a frequently overlooked but vital point, absolutely do not use mouthwash directly after consuming any nitrate-rich beverages. Mouthwash, by its very nature, eradicates the beneficial oral bacteria residing on your tongue that are indispensable for converting nitrates into nitrites, thereby systematically destroying the foundational step of nitric oxide production and nullifying the very benefits you seek. Thirdly, temper your expectations regarding overnight miracles. While you will undoubtedly experience some rapid improvements, the comprehensive healing and restoration of your vascular system is a biological process that naturally requires several weeks to fully manifest. Fourthly, and unequivocally, never cease or alter your prescribed medications without first engaging in a thorough discussion and obtaining explicit approval from your doctor. These potent drinks serve as invaluable support for circulation, but any major changes to your medical regimen necessitate professional medical supervision. And finally, exercise extreme vigilance and avoid the insidious trap of buying processed, sugar-laden versions of these otherwise beneficial drinks. Purity is paramount. Always meticulously read labels, consciously steering clear of added sugars, artificial preservatives, and any other artificial ingredients that will only serve to undermine the therapeutic benefits. Ultimately, this entire endeavor distills down to a fundamental and profound truth. Your body possesses an innate, powerful capacity and an inherent desire to heal itself. Your intricate network of blood vessels yearns to function optimally, with unimpeded efficiency and robust health. But to achieve this, they require the precise and correct raw materials. For far too long, you, like countless others, have been conditioned to accept the insidious narrative that the decline of circulation is an inevitable, unavoidable consequence of the aging process, a cruel trick of time. This, we declare unequivocally, is a falsehood. Circulatory decline is demonstrably preventable, and crucially, it is profoundly reversible. But this reversal hinges entirely on your willingness to provide your body with the specific, essential nutrients it so desperately needs. These carefully selected drinks offer concentrated, bioavailable doses of the exact compounds that your entire vascular system imperatively requires to efficiently produce nitric oxide. You are not engaged in a futile battle against the relentless march of aging. Rather, you are systematically correcting a pervasive nutritional deficiency that has been insidiously engineered and exacerbated by the pervasive landscape of modern diets. Consider the dietary habits of your great-grandparents. They regularly consumed wholesome, unprocessed foods, beets, an abundance of leafy greens, and a wide array of vegetables brimming with naturally occurring nitrates. In stark contrast, our contemporary diets are dominated by processed foods, meticulously stripped of these vital compounds. And then we are left to ponder in bewilderment why our circulatory systems begin to falter and collapse after the age of 60. The fundamental truth is not that you are inherently broken. It is that your diet has become broken. Rectify the diet, and you will fundamentally rectify your circulation. Here, then, is our unequivocal challenge to you. Commit wholeheartedly to the simple yet profoundly impactful act of drinking pure beetroot juice every single morning for a continuous period of 30 days. Just 30 days. During this transformative month, diligently track your subjective experience. Pay meticulous attention to the subtle and profound changes unfolding within your body. Notice the gradual, comforting warmth steadily returning to your legs, dispelling the long-held chill. Consciously observe the progressive disappearance of the debilitating cramping that has plagued your daily life. Witness with renewed hope as your walking endurance, once compromised, steadily improves, granting you greater freedom and mobility. Take a clear, well-lit photograph of your legs today, documenting their current condition, and then take another photograph precisely 30 days from now. You will, with your own eyes, perceive undeniable, visible differences in skin color, texture, and a significant reduction in any swelling. This regimen is not based on anecdotal claims or wishful thinking. It unequivocally works. The underlying science is rigorously bulletproof, and the profound results are undeniably real, tangible, and measurable, but the crucial prerequisite is that you must actually commit to implementing it. Your circulation, a vital component of your overall health and well-being, will not magically fix itself. These carefully chosen, naturally potent drinks represent your definitive solution. Begin this transformative journey tomorrow morning. 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice, consumed on an empty stomach for 30 unwavering days. Your legs will express their profound gratitude. Your newfound mobility will empower you in ways you haven't experienced in years, and your regained independence will be the ultimate testament to this simple yet powerful commitment. Let us embark on the path to fixing this, starting today.